Kind of talked about the defense. You said the interior defense maybe not exactly what you all should be right now. Just kind of where do you all think you are on the defensive end?
Interior defense was pretty bad. I take a lot of responsibility for that. I wasn't playing before he caught the ball, letting him catch it, and then before you know it, he under the rim. Of course, he's gonna make a layup. But this is some stuff we need to work on. I feel like in the first half we kind of bad in transition a little bit, but it's communication, and I think a lot of it has to do with us. A lot of us haven't really played together, in practice. Teams are split, so I feel like we got to communicate better with one another. But there's some stuff we need to work on. But I feel like we do have the potential to be a really good defensive team.
How different does the offensive flow and spacing feel this year compared to your first few years?
It's night and day. Coach has implemented a new style of play, playing faster, 4-out, 1 in. And, it just gives the guys a lot of space to make plays and make shots. So, you got to depend on your teammates because they're going to make the right play. And you just got to, get the reps in and make shots because your teammates are going to make the right play for you. So just knock it down.
Kind of talked about building chemistry. You have this exhibition and then one more coming up. You didn't have any last year. Just how important are these type of games?
It's extremely important because last year we didn't have no exhibitions. We were right into playing, and you don't really get to work out those kinks and those struggles that you might see playing an exhibition game, kind of fixing it on the fly. But I think, tonight was a great test to see where we are, especially defensively. And even offensively, still figuring some stuff out. But I think these exhibition games are going to be really good for us.
Really nice to finally see that crowd out there.
Yeah, it was.
While you're figuring things out, on the offensive side of the ball, to have guards like Severe and Ty who take care of the ball, finding positions, how easier does that make it for you guys, off the ball?
It's extremely easy because they're going to get in the lane, draw your defender, then you have a wide open shot. You just got to make it, and then and vice versa. When they're open and they have the ability to make a shot, give it to them because they're going to give it to you every single time. So, coach has been preaching on selfishness. I don't think anybody on this team is selfish. That's just the way the game goes. Sometimes it sticks a little bit too much, but I feel like for the most part we did a good job moving the ball and making an extra pass.
You've played a lot against Severe in previous years. Is he bringing what you expected based on what you saw in those matchups?
Yeah. He pushes the pace. He's looking to pass the ball. I think it was a time in transition where he was pushing it, and you could just tell he just surveying the whole floor to see who he could pass the ball to. And it's just like having a point guard like that's so unselfish and willing to push the pace, but also takes care of the ball. That takes your team to a whole nother level.
It makes everybody want to run, doesn't it?
Yeah. And you got to keep your hands up because if you're not running with your hands up, he might hit you in the head with the ball.
Cal kind of, after the blue-white game, suggested to us that he's got 3 spots with, Severe and Ty and Oscar, and he's looking for guys to step up for those other 2. It looked like you came out tonight and said, I'm a veteran and one of those spots is mine.
I don't buy too much into what Coach said to the media. I just come in every day, try to stack good days together, get better every single day, and then when it's time for him to make that decision, then so be it. But I'm a vet. This is my 3rd year. I have to have a veteran presence. That's what he expected of me. He called me over before in our shoot around and said, "This is what I'm going to do. I want you to play and play like you've been playing in practice." And that's what I did. I just tried to come in and bring the same energy I bring to practice every day.
How do you think you're better this season?
Me or the team?
You.
I'm just more confident in what I'm doing. I shot the ball well tonight. I got to continue that. Just getting a lot of reps up, and just letting the game come to me. We got great guards, great bigs. I just got a great team around me that just makes my job so much easier. Where I don't have to think much. Just got to be able to react on the fly and make the plays that are there for me to make.
20 assists, only 9 turnovers. Are you happy with those numbers?
Yeah. That's really good, especially how fast we play. And a couple of turnovers were just stupid, bonehead turnovers. I know one time I just kicked the damn ball out of bounds dribbling. But I think we did an extremely good job of pushing the pace, but also making good plays. Coach preaches that, we're going fast, but we're not in a hurry. And I think we did a good job of that tonight.